I have 3 siblings, one being my brother. Years back when I was about 15 or 16, we all lived with my mom together. Anyway, I had moved to this small room in the basement to have a little more privacy. Being a small bungalow, I jumped at the opportunity as soon as it became available. Since it was a small house and living with 4 people, you could easily hear what everyone was up to most of the time. This one time I tried to go to bed early, but my family's TV show was loud and they kept laughing constantly. Since there were no windows in the little room, I'd have to leave the door ajar with a bit of a crack so I could get a little bit of light in. It wasn't long before I heard a raspy voice whispering my name 2 or 3 times, each getting louder and louder from just out in the basement's hallway, right outside my door. It was so obvious that it was right outside my door and so stereotypical of a joke that I naturally thought that it was my brother messing with me. Just as I was about to tell him to fuck off, I heard him laughing with the rest of the family from watching whatever show it was that they were watching. Oh, what the heck? Maybe I imagined it, I thought. I opened my eyes and I looked at the crack in the door, and I could clearly make out the silhouette of a face with 2 bright yellowish eyes in it. This thing was peeking into the room watching me. I started staring at it because I couldn't make out what it was. Its head was turned sideways as to match the crack of the door vertically. His 2 hands both garbying on the door frame. He was at the very top of the crack looking at me. How tall are door frames anyway? 7 feet. Well, my brother is 5 feet 9 inches on a good day. After staring at it for about 5 seconds and realizing the impossibility of what I was staring at, this sense of dread sank like a rock in a pond. I didn't want to make any sudden moves, so I was scared to call for help, so I went under the covers like I was just a child and started praying so fast. When I gathered enough courage, I looked at the door and the thing was gone. I quickly ran upstairs to find everyone in the living room still watching their show. When I questioned my brother, he denied everything with a dumbfounded look in his face. Everyone, even my mom, confirmed what I already knew myself but needed the confirmation for my own sanity. I could tell he was not lying. I never saw that thing again.